Previously on ISPW Weekly.
This is actually what's happening. Watch.
I'm a champion. I'm good looking. I have the perfect smile. I have money. I'm cultured. I'm well traveled. Who do you think that she's gonna pick, Tom?
Well, I would pick you.
Looks like Ariel Fox, known as the Bronx Princess, will be getting her wish against Christian Reed. And oh my goodness! Oh my God! That was quick.
Your winner, Christian Reed.
But ladies and gentlemen, we have a new queen of ISPW in town, and it's gonna be very interesting how it is on ISPW Weekly, where Toto Atan gets to brag about his latest clientele. And I can tell, oh, and look at Mickey! She's chasing the photographer that flashed her. So, and as she should. Because this is the second time the photographer interfered in Girl Power.
If it could be my way, why wouldn't I pick Tina San Antonio since she is now on top of the women's division, okay?
What?
Tina? Your girl Tina San Antonio?
I wrestled Tina San Antonio earlier this year, as in like a couple weeks ago, and she only beat me because she cheated. So I have to just keep a lookout for her and for what her little shenanigans are. And I know you have a close relationship with Miss San Antonio. That's I get it. I understand, but I have to tell you the truth, man.
You're
I'm not
saying something. I'm sorry.
you know what? You're a great host, Tom, really.
My stomach hurts. I don't know if I can get through this episode. It's episode 76, ISPW. I just got the worst possible news. General Manager Rob Williams just sent me a message saying that Friday, the 13th, in 2 weeks, Tina San Antonio will have to defend the ISPW Women's Championship against Sunny Kiss. This is ridiculous. I don't know how Rob can come on the air or not on the air, but I don't know how he can make these decisions right before I go on the air. I mean, we're not ready for her. We didn't know who we were going up against. We just get this notice now. Sunny Kiss from AEW. I need some help because I'm going to throw up and I may have to go to the bathroom. Look, it's great that with me tonight, all right, is one half of one of the greatest tag teams in all of social media. I am bringing on the air right now with me. She is Miss New Jersey Strong. She is Courtney Rice. Courtney, help me.
Well, she won a competition.
What?
She's getting competition.
I feel like I got chills all of a sudden. I don't know why.
I mean,
Hold
I
on.
didn't.
Hold
Oh boy.
I mentioned that you are one half of the greatest tag team in social media. Okay. I have to bring on the other half right now. For the first time ever on ISPW, this is, wait, can I get 3 people on here at once? Hold on. Yes, I can. This, everyone, is Honey. And I'm going to put her in the spotlight. I'm sorry. There you go. Honey, I don't know if you heard, okay? But I was just told 5 minutes before we came on the air tonight that Tina San Antonio has to defend the ISPW Women's Championship February 13th against Sunny Kiss. Now, why are we just hearing about this? I don't even know if Tina knows. I don't know if she knows.
I mean, it's the work of the business. I mean, that's pretty soon. You know, you got literally 9 days notice. I mean, I can assume that this wasn't expected on your end. I'm just here to see what all the buzz is about.
I hear you. Please introduce yourselves. I may have to go to the bathroom. Hold on a second. I want to show this right here. This is the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet. It's Women's Wrestling Talk. I'd like you guys, you, Courtney, and you, honey. I see you at many events in the New Jersey area, and it's always a pleasure to see you guys. I am a fan of what you do for women's wrestling, and I'd like you to tell a little bit about what you do, honey, with Courtney. And I may have to go to the bathroom.
No. Well, Toto Watam handles his business, as we like to say. I am one half of the WWT Sisters, co-hosts of Women's Wrestling Talk. Been there for a couple of years now. Courtney and I have been tag teaming on these events, and she's been tagging me along with her, and it's been such a pleasure. It's so much fun. ISPW is definitely the happening independent wrestling promotion going on in Jersey. If you don't know now, you do. And they have some great events. Tom is great. Tommy Fierro is great. Shout outs to everybody there has been very welcoming to me there. And I pretty much do weekly trending news. I also help co-host a kayfabe podcast with two of my good friends. And I also do Honey Night SmackDown watch-alongs every Friday night.
Courtney, you want to add to that?
I mean, she pretty much laid it on the head, but I've been with Women's Wrestling Talk. I have had Honey come with me. You may have seen me behind the mic as announcing some of the shows on ISPW. You will see me next Friday for Girl Power Pro Wrestling, because we have the Glitter Ticket Battle Royal. And as you heard, Miss Tina San Antonio will be defending her title against Sunny Kiss, and a lot more is happening. Also helping out with Women's Wrestling Talk during the week, as well with trending news. I also handle watch-alongs for AEW Dynamite, which is happening at the top of the hour, by the way. So I'm very excited just getting in the space, and very grateful for Tommy and Jen and Rob and everybody else has been very welcoming to me, and just happy to be with the ISPW crew.
Everybody's excited to be a part of ISPW Girl Power Pro, and it doesn't surprise me that we have someone who hasn't been on ISPW Weekly in a while wants to come on. So let's introduce right now the ring announcer for the ISPW Girl Power Pro show, Mr. Franklin Myers.
Hello all.
Hey!
Hello, Tom.
What's up, Franklin?
Hi.
Tom, I'm so excited to see Sunny Kiss next Friday.
Did you hear? I just was told this
heard.
like 5 minutes before the show went on the air, and I have to use the bathroom. I'm like, I have chills.
I'm very excited.
I don't want to talk to Tina right now because I'm afraid that I have to tell her this. And we didn't know who we were going to be fighting for the longest time. I actually thought we weren't going to have to defend it. I thought it was going to be an easy night.
Tom, if you looked at the corner of the poster, it did say plus Tina San Antonio defending the ISPW Women's Championship. I mean, it was right there on the poster. I know you got glasses. I know it's hard to read, but come on.
I know, card subject to change, though, Franklin.
Not next Friday. Not next Friday.
All right. I need to break the tension. Guys, I want you to just check this out for 1 second, okay?
Oh my God, is he really going to do the Franklin Rooney? Oh, that's his version of a Franklin Rooney.
I give that about a 6-7.
It's a great video. I don't know why you're so mad.
Fantastic video.
Yes.
It's a Franklin Rooney, like Pat said.
Well, but if you don't mind, if I may, Tom, and I don't want to further upset your stomach, I'm just here to state facts. But I mean, Tina San Antonio and Sunny Kiss, they're both highly active stars on the independent circuit for quite some time, and really haven't done the one-on-one thing, and it's something I'm sure that the ISPW community really wants to see. The title has to be defended. They want a reigning defending champion. So I mean, maybe this will work in your favor for Tina as well. You never know. You could take a negative and turn into a positive. You know, it's just something to not further upset your stomach. Just maybe.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Or we could have a new champ. That's always a possibility.
Possibility.
Tonight cannot go any worse.
I feel for you, my friend.
It can't. Goodness gracious. Wait, what did I just do? Who just left? Wait, okay. I'm sorry.
I don't appreciate this, Tom. I come here,
Yeah.
take time out of my busy schedule to come talk to
Something's-
all of people you.
Something's
I
not
get
right,
booted.
Franklin. Hold on. Franklin, something's not right. Wait.
What
Wait,
do we have? What do we have here?
what is that?
Who is that?
What was that?
Do my eyes just
What
see
is that?
me?
Wait, what's going on here?
Hey, Tom.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, Tom.
Whoa, whoa, who is this?
That should tell you all you need to know. That should tell you all you need to know. Franklin, if you're there, care to tell him?
I'm right here. I'm open ears.
Tom! This is the real heavyweight champion of ISPW. Quiet now, everybody.
You were supposed to be on 2 weeks ago. Am I on? You were supposed to be on 2 weeks ago. You were supposed to be on last week. And now you dare come on the show unannounced?
The champ does what he wants.
Okay. Ladies.
Just like your boy, Ray Calitri, and your buddy, that jerk of a lawyer, have what's coming to him. Pendejo, so do you.
Okay.
Entiende, Marshmallow Boy?
Okay. All right. I'm going to take charge of the show right now. Okay, ladies?
Mhm.
And this is how Toto with Tom takes charge of things. Hold on 1 second. Okay.
Tom.
Hold on.
Tom.
All right, I got it. Okay.
I'll see you soon.
It's done. It's done. Guess what? Your days as ISPW champ, they're coming to an end, and a lot sooner than you think. Because you know what I was just able to do? I was just able to get you in a match to defend that ISPW heavyweight championship, ladies and Franklin. You're going to love this. February 13th at Girl Power Pro Wrestling. You are going to put that title. Are you watching my finger? Wait, it's this one. You are going to put that title on the line against none other than Justin Carino. So say goodbye to that title.
You think I'm scared of a Ghostbuster? You think Justin Carino scares Vargas? The people understand the real ISPW heavyweight champion. Not your boy Ray with his little funny title. Not his lawyer with his words and his paperwork. None of that matters as long as Vargas owns this piece of gold right here. Do you understand? I'll see you on the 13th. Hi, Franklin.
Hello. I'm excited.
I have no words.
I'm very excited now.
I'm
Talk amongst
absolutely
yourselves
shocked.
for a second, please.
It's gonna be very interesting.
I hate to take the floor like this, but Tom, you've been very
What?
chatting on social media towards Vargas, the ISPW heavyweight champion. So be careful next Friday. Be very careful.
I don't believe it. General Manager Rob Williams. This is a con to Toto with Tom. This has to be a con to Toto with Tom. I'm now supposed to be in a contract signing February 13th at Girl Power Pro Wrestling with the heavy metal hitman Rick Recon. We're supposed to sign a contract for our match March 13th in Hackettstown, New Jersey. Why am I getting inside the ring with that guy prior to March 13th?
This stage just keeps getting better for
and
you,
better.
Tom.
It just keeps getting better.
It's a great day.
Like I said, you could always take a negative and turn it to a positive, Tom.
Really?
I mean, look, you got so motivated enough to make a match right on the spot there, even in the face of danger.
My back hurts.
Was your tummy all right?
Yeah, hold on. Franklin, talk about your Courtney, talk about that Courtney Reed, how she won that title or won that match in a world record 13 seconds last time you did Girl Power Pro.
Yeah, because it got a lot of social hits on social. If you looked at it, so many hits. And also a little fact to Christian Reed, she's on Ring of Honor right now. She's on Ring of Honor doing her thing. So kudos to her. But yeah, it was a very interesting one. It's still racking up a lot of hits. I did not think it was since I was announcing that, but definitely a big, big, big moment for Girl Power Pro Wrestling.
Hold on.
Do you need some water?
This isn't good.
Do you need to take the night off, Tom?
I think my blood pressure machine is broken. Look, there it is. 165 over 103. That's high. That's high. Oh, and you know what the icing on the cake is, guys?
What is that?
It just completely slipped my mind. I think because I didn't think it was going to happen. Did you see the post this week, Franklin? That that barbarian idiot, that 3,000-year-old barbarian Yosifer L. He is now doing a polar plunge. February 28th in Seaside Heights.
I am very excited. I'm very excited. Super excited.
Did you see my name was on there?
It was?
You got to do it.
I'm not going in there.
Come on, Tom.
It's for a good cause.
It's good for a good cause. And also it increases your blood flow. It's good for your body every now and then. It's good for your heart
rate right now.
You do it.
I'm not. No, my name wasn't.
They're busy that day.
So, yeah, I have other endeavors going on, unfortunately. So
we can go to Tom though.
That's the night of February 28th. That's a match in Clifton, is it not?
Yeah, you gotta be ready.
I would be happy to see you do it though, Tom. I think you would. I think you can pull that off.
See this? This is February 28th.
It is
Mustang Mania. They think that I'm going to get in the water. Do you know how cold it is outside?
It's freezing.
Franklin, are you doing it?
You know I'm doing it, Tom. Come on. It's for the Special Olympics of New Jersey. I mean, come on. It's for a good cause.
Courtney, are you doing it?
No, I would love to, but I have obligations that day.
All right.
So you got to take one for the team, Tom. You got to do it.
Let's recap. Number one, Franklin can't do the spinner Rooney.
Lies.
Number two, Honey and Courtney have the greatest women's tag team podcast, which, hold on, I actually have a little bit of, is this good, guys? Is that the website?
Oh, yes. So you can find all of our stuff at www.talkpod.com. Yeah, for sure. And Women's Wrestling Talk on all the socials as well.
Okay. That's the only good thing really has happened tonight, because now we know that Tina San Antonio has to fight Sunny Kiss February 13th, we know Vargas is now putting up that pseudo title against Justin Carino because we know Ray Kalitri is the real heavyweight champion. We know that Toto Atom has to get inside the ring for a contract signing with Rick Recon. Can I have one of those? Is that hard?
It's a bit of the bubbly. No, it's sparkling water.
Oh, disappoint me.
It'd be something to settle your stomach. It would probably help.
Like honey, right? It's a good idea.
Yeah.
And
it
now
makes everything sweeter.
And wait, Franklin, what's the last thing that's happening? Oh, the polar plunge. There's someone said the audio's going up, but I think I fixed it.
We hear you.
All right. Yeah, good. Hold on. This day is worse for Tom than when Toto Tom was booted from the front row.
Oh my god.
That's a pretty bad day.
Yikes.
Whoa. JVD. We need to calm it down. Do I need to drag you in the water with me? 2 in 1 go? Come on, calm down.
He's not wrong.
Be one for the books.
Franklin, last time Girl Power Pro Wrestling, Tina San Antonio won the ISPW Women's Championship from Vicious Vicky.
Yes,
now,
she did.
I don't know if you saw the beginning of the show, but we recapped Courtney saying that Vicious Vicky was chasing the photographer at the end of the match, and that this is not the first time the photographer has been involved. First, I want to just get your point of view, and then Courtney, since you were at both shows announcing it, I want your point of view as to what happened.
So what I saw from the first show was our ringside photographer Brooke get involved by pulling the referee out of the ring, which very confusing. I'm not sure why she would do that, but you know what? Sometimes we all have a bad day. But then this last Girl Power Pro Wrestling show, she got physical. I believe it was either with a flashbang or hitting the camera to Vicky, which caused Tina to walk away with the title, which there has to be some motive that we still don't know of as of yet. Photographer Brooke has been very quiet about it, but I don't really know what's going on or what to expect.
Courtney?
Having to announce that on the first two when Vicky faced off against Gabby, there was a lot of suspicious because a photographer is flashing and taking Vicky out the ring, which seemed very odd to end the main event of the first Girl Power Pro Wrestling. So that was very strange. The second time that's happened, Vicky during Tina's match, apparently, as Franklin said, it was a similar situation, and she chased her almost at the building. Don't know if there's any motive to this. I would not be shocked if Brooke, the ringside photographer, made an appearance again for next Friday, because there seems to be a lot more questions than answers, and somewhat she may have something against Vicky that might have happened. We don't know what's going to happen, but tends to be a little bit of a backstory that needs to be addressed.
So last week, and honey, I'm going to come to you in a sec. Last week, we had Gabby Ortiz on, and she said that you could basically say she is the ISPW Women's Champion because she punched her ticket. She's in the Golden Glitter. 30 women. 30. Now, if I had to guess or put some money on somebody to win that Golden Glitter ticket, I would go with Gabby Ortiz. Now, I'd like to know what the rest of you have to say for Friday's event, the Golden Glitter Ticket Rumble. I'll start with you, honey.
Yeah, I mean, well, Gabby Ortiz, we know that she's been a superstar and been a pivotal superstar in this division in ISPW. You know, punching her ticket in reference to the 30 woman match. I think she's definitely someone who has earned a shot and earned a space, and I think she, in her own perspective, she's right for saying so. You know, being that she's been part of ISPW for so long, and she's been doing her thing and staying consistent. So seeing her trying to go in for that ticket and getting to the top to get her opportunity, I think would be absolutely great for her. And she definitely has all the keys to possess that what you need in a women's superstar to run a promotion in a division.
Monster Factory trained. She's held titles throughout New Jersey. She was at the inaugural women's championship match that took place at ISPW in, I think it was September of 2021, main event. And she is a former ISPW women's champion. Franklin, with all the women that are going to be attending this match February 13th, so many, and we don't really know to the extent of all 30 at this point. We know a good majority of them. Who in your mind right now stands out?
I mean, we mentioned her earlier in the show, and I do not recall if she's been announced or not for the Rumble, but formerly Christian Reed, now Christian XO in Ring of Honor, she is quite the feat. She is, I believe, 6'1". It's hard to get someone like that over the top rope. So
Good point.
just using simple height and things like that, and considering she beat her opponent in, I believe, 1.9 seconds last time, I'd have to go with Christian Reed.
Courtney, how about you?
I had the chance to look at who was in it. It's very hard to say because you pick Gabby, you pick Christian, but I'm gonna go with a woman that has been making her mark in the ISPW field. She's no stranger to the independent scene. I am going with the notorious Mimi.
Ooh.
She has been blowing up the scene. I had the chance to watch her at Bell to Bell in one of the events. She is definitely a person that is no stranger to this. And seeing her in a few matches that she competed in on the ISPW, and even she participated in the inaugural Girl Power Pro Wrestling and the second one. This is something that she's no familiar with, and also Notorious Mimi is a favorite, and she could also be an X Factor. And she also faced up against Gabby too.
Yeah, can't argue with that. I mean, she is obviously someone to reckon with. One other person that was mentioned in the chat, Gabby Forza.
Yes. Yes.
Well, let's just go over what's going to happen, because we have in the next 6 weeks, and Franklin, and I know you're going to be at all these events, but in the next 6 weeks, we are going to have, I believe, 7 events happening at ISPW. I'm just going to run through these dates really quick. We're going to start off with Friday, February 13th, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not feeling well. Golden Glitter Ticket Rumble. Okay. We also then have Friday Night Lightning, which is the light heavyweight. Will you shut up? Friday Night Lightning, February 20th. Brandon Downey is defending the title that night, Franklin, against Rico Gold. We're going to have Brandon Downey on next week. And Rico Gold also told me he wants to come on as well. But the match that night that actually I found very interesting was Ricky Price against Buddy Thomas, a last man standing match. A little odd, no, for a light heavyweight?
I don't think so. If you
No?
are,
Okay.
and if you're not a stranger to the light heavyweight division, they've been at wits' end since the very beginning. They were in the finals of the tournament to crown the first champion, and they've been going back and forth. We got to find a winner in this whole entire thing. So,
Put it to rest,
mm,
right?
exactly, like you said.
So then we followed up February 28th. Dawn Marie from ECW is now on the card, not to wrestle, but she'll be there. And that's Mustang Mania, also Tito Santana. And it looks like Justin Carino will be defending his heavyweight championship against Josepher that night, because he's going to win, obviously, February 13th. And Crowbar's making a return. It's always good to see Crowbar back at ISPW. And then the very next day, honey, we don't fool around here at ISPW. I mean, we're on Saturday, and then we come back Sunday, okay? There's a 4-way match between Vargas, Ray Calitri, Justin Carino, and Josifer L. And then, this is the one that everyone's talking about. Legends of Wrestling Night, Hackettstown, New Jersey. If you guys have not been to the last 2 shows in Hackettstown, you're missing out. We've had over 1,000 people show up to these events this year. Kurt Angle's going to be there, and Vicious Vicky and Tina San Antonio, as you can see, they're on the card. The Now, is going to be on the card. All your favorites. Somehow I have to be in the ring against Rick Recon. And let's just talk about that another time. March 20th, the following week in Little Falls, Mimi is making a return, Courtney, to ISPW against Vicious Vicky Venuto. And does that say Toto Tom's getting $10,000 there? No?
No.
Okay, I thought it did for a second.
I really hope not.
Oh, makes an appearance.
Yeah, makes an appearance. And then there's a $10,000 battle royal. Unless you're declaring.
I mean, if you want to give me $10,000, I'm not stopping you. But
I'm not going into that battle royal, honey. You got me going into Seaside Heights already to jump into freezing water.
I mean, your list was the one that was written down, Tom. I mean, I'm not sure what to tell you.
He's having a bad day. He's having a bad day.
It's really not a good day. You should go put your feet up for sure. And
with some nice cozy clothes,
All right, let me just see if anything else is going on.
And you just know eventually you still have to make that phone call. You still got to call her and let her know.
You
gotta make a few phone calls.
Tina know.
Wait, do you know her? Can you call?
I don't have her number. I don't know her personally. I mean, however, you are her manager. So that would be the duty of a manager. At least I would think.
I would duty right now, please. What is this? Now Vargas is trolling me on my own show.
I mean, it's deserved.
And they're still talking about it in the chat room. How does he know I wear underoos? I mean, I had not told anyone that.
He does not like you.
I don't care. All right. Franklin, why don't you wrap this week's show up and thank the ladies.
I'm wrapping this one. Okay, I guess I'm doing this one. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you so much, Courtney, for coming on to ISPW Weekly. Thank you guys so much. We'll hopefully see both of you next Friday at the Glitter Ticket Rumble in Parsippany, New Jersey. Fingers crossed, everything goes as planned. Thank you guys so much for coming on this week.
Thank you so much for having us. Appreciate it. Hope to come back soon and hopefully on a better day for better circumstances for Total Tom.
Thank you. Thank you for having us on here promoting Girl Power Pro Wrestling. Very excited to see all the ladies compete and hopefully, Tom, you get some rest